Hello everyone, Gabor here, and today I will review a very mysterious package. I didn't, I do not want to tell you right now what it is, so I covered it with a piece of cloth. Um, this is a very special uh, ration pack for me, so today I will not use the clock to hustle me. Mm, So this is the rarest MRE package in my opinion. And oops, I spoiled it a little bit. Yes, it is an USA MRE package, but which one? You could ask yourself. Hmm, maybe I will remove the cloth. Maybe it is still staying there. I don't know how long I kept it a secret, but I should really um, remove the cloth because I'm running out of thoughts, and here it is. Yep, it's a menu number 5, chicken chunks, white, cooked. Why is it a very special MRE package for me? When I first purchased my first MRE case, this special uh, chicken chunks white cooked was missing from the case, and it was replaced with menu number 23, which is I don't know what. Well, it's not important. The important thing is that when this is a completely new menu in 2015, and I looked around on the internet and YouTube and couldn't find any reviews about this menu 5. So fingers crossed that I am the first one who did this, the first one who reviewed this chicken chunks, this menu number 5. So yeah, fingers crossed. Um, not sure what else could I say about this menu, beside that I'm very excited about it. Uh, it's a real treasure for me, one of the holy grails of MRE reviews. So there was a little cut because I did something wrong here. I don't know, but here I'm showing the package date, which is 5155, and this date is June June 4th, 2015. Again, a little cut in the video, and I'm trying to open the peelable seal, but I have no luck with it. I struggled for 1.5 minutes to open this package because I didn't want to damage the outer packaging, but I was successful. And as you can see, nothing left behind in the package itself. The inner package, the inner foil contains the items of this menu 5, and when I turned it upside down, I noticed that there is a white card, and I never had the opportunity to see such white card in the MRE packages, and as you can see, the main entree is only 5 ounces, so it's a little less than the usual MRE main entrees. And let's see what's inside the box. This white paper contains the nutrition facts and the ingredients for the main entree, for the chicken chunks. The next one are plain tortillas, as you can see, with the nutrition facts and the ingredient list. Stop here if you need to. The accessory package was a little thin this time, but I will explain why. There was the first beverage powder, which is a lemon lime flavored beverage powder with electrolytes, the standard MRE spoon, I got some raisins, 1.5 ounces of raisins, but in a very large pouch. I do not understand why. Here we have some commercially available M&Ms, this time with milk chocolate filling. The last time I had these was in MCW, and they were the peanut filled M&Ms, but this time the milk chocolate version of this treat. The next item is a cheese spread with jalapenos. Everybody knows them. And this next one is completely new for me. I never had a First Strike bar in my life, and this time it is an apple cinnamon flavored First Strike bar with the nutrition facts and the ingredient list. The last item before the main entree is a buffalo style hot sauce with this white package. Maybe it was made for an MCW but repurposed in this package. And the main entree, the chicken chunks. And yeah, this was the moment when I realized that there are no ration heater in this package. The panic growed strong in me, but I calmed myself because I have some spare flameless Russian heaters in my stockpile. So I will get one soon. Opening the accessory pack, I found a second beverage base. This time it's a cranberry grape beverage base. We had this in another MRE review already, so nothing new. There was a pouch of salt, a moist towelette. Yes, it's a hard word. Cinnamon flavored gum, and some toilet paper. Dogs are barking. Maybe you are hearing it. I hope not. And this is where I go to get the flameless Russian heater. And there I go. I ordered some Russian heaters online, and they are coming very handy in such situations. The production date on the flameless Russian heater is February 12th of February. Yep, I got it. I'm that good. So I was wondering why there are no Russian heater in this pouch, because eating cold chicken is not so good. It tastes almost the same like the heated one, but if I'm eating something, and in this case tortilla with this chicken, I really would like it if it was heated up and not just served me cold. The pouch was very tight, so I almost could not fit the two items into the green bag, but I managed it. And I decided that I will uh, bring the heater below the overfill line, because it was too hard to push it down. I decided that I will not play with this when the heater is already started. So a little water starts the whole process, and I noticed that I do not have a paper, cardboard paper to put it in, so I had to improvise. But before that, I played around with the food, which you should not do. But the Russian heater uh, did not start it yet. I heard some minor bubbling around in the pouch itself, but it started to heat up, and without the pouch, without the cardboard uh, sleeve, the green pouch opened it up because of the steam. So I had to improvise, and this was my solution: a handy little clothespin. Problem solved. The steam was staying in the green pouch. Bringing up my almighty wooden tray, and I served out the other items while I waited for the ration heater to heat up my food. First, I picked the M&Ms, standard regular M&Ms with chocolate filling. Some didn't make the ride very well, some collateral damage was done. The next item are the raisins. Where are the raisins? There are the raisins. Actually, they are uh, just regular raisins without any additional flavors. The pouch was empty. The third item was the First Strike energy bar. I never had one of these, so it was a completely new thing for me. First, I felt like it has a um, apple pie scent. So the cinnamon was very strong in it. The apple flavor not so obvious to catch. The pouch is empty, but it had a very tasty aroma. This cinnamon scent was very joyful. I enjoyed it very much. I do not know why I stopped here, but let's continue with the cheese spread. I needed the cheese spread before I opened it. It is a must in this with this product to need it to mix the ingredients and the oil which separated itself from the cheese. And as the only thing which I could use the cheese spread with was in the green pouch in the ration heater, I didn't bother to show it. When I bring it out, I will show you the cheese spread. This next item is a buffalo style hot sauce. It had a very vinegary scent. It was sour with a little charcoal uh, aroma. It was not on the ingredient lists. This artificial smoke, um, but I felt it. And here is the buffalo hot sauce. It had a very orangey color, and I feared for my life, so I didn't taste it on its own. I wiped it. I wiped the spoon clean with the paper towel, the toilet paper I had. No, actually, it was another paper, but it doesn't matter. So there I was, uh, and I listed up the two beverage powders and noticed that there is no hot beverage in this menu. Maybe because there is no flameless Russian heater and the soldier uh, is unable to heat up the hot beverage. So this is why the accessory pack was so thin. Um, and this is why there are two cold beverages in the menu. I think this is a mistake to leave out the flameless Russian heater and to leave out a hot beverage, but they decided it to have it this way, and I cannot do anything about it. So here I'm making the first beverage, the cranberry grape beverage. When I opened up the pouch, it had a very strong grape aroma. Um, it was almost too much, but when I incorporated it with the water and stirred it up, this grape flavor was uh, was reduced. It went much milder and almost like, and I almost liked it. The beverage powder uh, incorporated very fast, and I received this very beautiful colored beverage. For the second one, I had not enough water, so I had to go to the kitchen and get some additional water. I cutted out that part, so you don't have to wait for me to get the water. And here is the cut. Back again with the 12 ounces of water, doing a little mess here. And the lemon lime drink had a very green, neon green color. I mixed it up. It got even better, as you can see. This is an unearthly color. Such beverages should not exist on this world. But hey, it is tasty. So here I was thinking about did the 10 minutes already passed, and did I receive enough food with this menu? Short answer, no. I thought that this time that this menu is very poorish. So yeah, I would very like uh, a hot beverage instead of one of the cold beverages, and some additional crackers or some cake would be very nice beside. And this was the time when the 10 minutes passed by. I opened up flameless Russian heater. It did a very good job heating up the main entree and the tortilla. It was piping hot. I cleaned the main entree and the tortilla with the toilet paper. Not very interesting, but when I finished with it, I continued with the review. So here I am opening the tortilla, and heating up the tortilla is a must. If you do not heat it up, they will tear up when you try to open the the tortillas themselves. And here was the oxygen absorber pouch packaged to the tortillas, and the heating up did a very good job. They did not tear up. They had a very nice scent. The aroma was very good actually. Some cleanup, and finally I reached the the main entree, the chicken chunks, white cooked. It's a very very strange name to name something. The odor was very pleasant. Uh, Basically just cooked chicken breasts with little salt. So nothing extraordinary, but the scent was very pleasant. And as you can see, the meat is a little pink here, but that's not a problem. I checked on the internet that it is supposed to be like this. So when opening up the pouch, it can be that the meat is has some pink color, but as said, it's not a problem. They will turn into yellowish brownish color when after some minutes. And I noticed that I messed up the tortillas a little bit, but no problem. So first I tried out the chicken on its own. It was actually very tender, very very smooth. Here I'm picking a chunk and press it with my spoon. And as you can see, it's very tender. It's mm, very pleasant to eat. The flavor, it's meaty. Actually, it has some meat flavor to it. And the only spice they used during the cooking process was salt. So it is a meaty, salty, white. So these are meaty, salty, white cubes of chicken breast, and they are I liked it very much. Here I'm trying one cube with the buffalo style hot sauce. I don't know why it said it this way. And it was very pleasant. Not so not so hot, not so spicy like the other hot sauces in the MRE menus. But I liked it very much. It was a little vinegary, and here I'm checking for the smoke flavor because I think I in my opinion there is some smoke flavor in the pouch, but I could not find it in the ingredient list. But it was buttery, vinegary, and very pleasantly hot. I used almost half of the pouch, and it was enough for me. If you really like the hot stuff, then you should probably use the whole pouch. And here is the cheese spread with the jalapenos. As promised, I'm using it on the tortillas, and I'm actually making a small tortilla with the meat and the cheese spread. Showing up my amazing skills, and it was amazing. It is delicious. It is. I cannot find words to describe how good this little tortilla was. It is spicy. It is hot. The this tortilla is the best thing which can happen to the cheese spread. The meat is very tender, very good, and harmons and goes very well with the tortillas. And I could not control myself and made an excuse that the video will be longer than expected, but I could not control myself and I had to do the second one because it was that good. So here I'm making the second tortilla, even with more meat than the first one. This was the one that I soaked in the juices of the meat, but who cares? It's amazing. It's very good. You should try it really out, or you should try it out. I made some mess, which I cleaned up with the paper, toilet paper. Hmm. I must have another one as soon as I can because it was that good. It would be better if the main entree would be 8 ounces instead of 5 ounces, so more meat, and I could live with that there are 2 pouches of tortillas in the menu because it was that good. But continuing on with the lemon lime beverage. I thought I need to clean out the hot flavor from my mouth, and it was a very refreshing, very clean, very tasty beverage. The lemon and the lime flavor was there. It was actually very good. Not so sweet. They balanced out the sweet and the artificial flavors. So it was, yeah, good. That very good. And I tried out one of the drinks, so I'm trying out the second one too. This cranberry grape. I very like this color. It's actually beautiful. The scent was grapey, and the flavor too. So I didn't recognize the flavor of the cranberries, only that of the grapes. It was good. I liked the lemon lime better, but both were good. I followed up the tortillas with this first strike bar. It melted away in the heat of the lighting I have. So I tasted it, and actually it had a Christmas taste. So I felt the cinnamon. I doesn't had the apple, but I felt cloves. And when I'm thinking about um, cinnamon and cloves, I always get in a Christmas feeling. So the bar had some granola in itself. It was that was responsible for the crunchy texture. It was actually good. I would more like it if I would felt the apple flavor, but yeah, there was none. So here I tried out the raisins. Actually, very very ordinary raisins. Nothing extra to report on them. They were good. A little sweet, but not so sweet. No additional sugar was required. Yeah, they are raisins. The same can I say about the M&Ms. They are ordinary M&Ms. Nothing special, nothing outstanding, but they felt very good at that time. This little chocolate flavor was very good to taste after such spicy food. And yep, here is the outer bag. So I'm here telling my final thoughts about Menu itself, I really liked the menu. The meat was very good. It was a little, uh, it was not enough for me. So 5 ounces are not enough. I would go with the 8 ounces. Besides the tortilla, there is a need for some extra carbohydrate. Another pouch of tortillas or some crackers. Why it is that green? Up, back again. It's better now. So some other carbohydrate is a must with the menu, or some cake perhaps, apple turnover, or something like that. Uh, and I would advise them to put a flameless Russian heater into the pouch with some hot beverage. I would take out the grape beverage, and instead I would put the coffee in there. So thank you for watching the video. It was a pleasure to do it. Be good and eat good. Bye.